Hello everyone. I am Mrs. Shobha Nikam, Assistant Professor in Department of ENTC Engineering of AISSMS Institute of Information Technology, Pune. In this video, I'll tell you the role of satellite transponder and different elements present in the satellite transponder. Basically, transponder is a combination of transmitter and receiver inside satellite. So we can say satellite transponders are series of interconnected units that form a communications channel between the receiving and the transmitting antennas. So in satellite communications, we usually use two terms, uplink and downlink. Uplink is signals are transmitted from the ground station, that is Earth station, to the satellite, and downlink is signals are transmitted back from satellite to the ground station or Earth station. So transponder is combination of transmitter and receiver inside a satellite. It takes signal, uplink signal from base stations, amplifies it and retransmits it to the ground station. The two basic functions performed by the transponder are amplification of incoming signal and second is frequency down conversion in order to avoid signal interference between transmitted and received signal, and hence uplink and downlink frequencies are always different and downlink frequencies are always lower than that of uplink frequencies. The uplink signal is received by the satellite antenna and then it is applied to RF front-end receiver. The front-end receiver is used to provide amplification of incoming signal because the uplink power is usually small. The signal has been transmitted through this free space and hence losses are there. So power amplification is needed. Thus the front-end receiver increases the signal to noise ratio. It increases signal power. The output of RF front-end receiver is given to the carrier processing block and this block performs demodulation of uplink carrier frequency. And this block is also used to provide remodulation of information on downlink frequencies. And see, we need to remember that same antenna has been used for transmission and reception of the signal. So, to avoid mixing of frequencies, uplink and downlink frequencies are separate. And the power amplifier is used to increase the power level of remodulated downlink carrier and then it is transmitted to the ground station. And generally or usually the gain of a typical satellite transponder is around 80 dB to 100 dBs. Here, the figure or diagram which you can see on the screen is a sample satellite transponder or typical satellite transponder. Here you can see redundant blocks are used and these blocks are used to increase reliability of the transponder to improve lifetime of the satellite. Then due to large bandwidth, the transponder can receive and transmit many signals at a time. Since the satellite cannot be installed only for one channel, most of the satellites has 12 to 24 channels. The typical arrangement here you can see it consists of input and output filters. Usually band pass filters are used to pass particular frequency band and to avoid other bands to avoid noise. Then receiver or down converter, input and output multiplexers and set of traveling wave tube amplifiers are used, power amplifiers. The uplink signals are filtered using the filter and then the signals are amplified using suitable amplifier. If one traveling wave tube amplifier fails, another will come into the picture. For amplification of uplink signals, either parametric or gallium arsenide FET low noise amplifiers are used. The noise figure of such amplifiers is around 2 decibels to 4 decibels. Then using down converters, these amplified signals are down converted to lower frequencies. If we take example of simple C band, then downlink frequencies are from 3.7 gigahertz to 4.2 gigahertz. For Ku band, the frequency range is 11.7 to 12.2 gigahertz. Then the signals are gain amplified before we send them on the onto the downlink. They are gain amplified using gallium arsenide FET amplifiers, whose output is then applied to input multiplexers. The function of input multiplexers is to separate out the total bandwidth into individual transponder channels. Using traveling wave tube amplifiers, the low-level signals are converted to high-level downlink signals for transmission towards the earth station. These output multiplexers here, the multiplexers which we use, are used to provide the required attenuation. And the downlink signals are combined by using output multiplexers, and then they are transmitted to the earth. I'm sure after watching this video, the concept of satellite transponders and the elements and role of satellite transponder is clear to you all. Thank you so much for watching this video.